One of the best things about New York City is you can get anything delivered to your house. What's up guys, Naturally BigBritt here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for checking in. Today I thought we'd do a super fun get to know me tag video. Everyone of course has seen these or has done these, and I thought why not give this a try so you guys can get to know a little bit about myself. But first, if you are not subscribed, please click that little button down below. Subscribe, why not? Let's get started. First question. What is your full name and are you named after anyone? So my name is Brittany Janice Rowe, and no, I don't think I'm named after anyone. I think my mom just really liked the name Brittany. You know, everyone started naming their kids Brittany. If you're a part of the millennial generation, I'm sure you know tons of Brittany's, but I think my mom just really liked the name, and Brittany it was. Do you have any kids? No, I do not. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah. Do you use sarcasm a lot? I do use sarcasm a lot. It's fun. Like, who doesn't like to use sarcasm? It's only like weird when people don't get it. You know, when you do sarcasm with other people who don't really know your personality, and then they think you're serious, and then you have to be like, oh, no. I was being sarcastic. What is the first thing people notice about you? Did you notice my hair, my afro? Definitely my fro. My fro is out. That's the first thing people are gonna see about me. People always comment about my big hair, and it's great. What is your eye color? Dark brown, baby. Scary movie or happy endings? Oh, I cannot do scary movies. I cannot do them. I just get nightmares forever. It's not the gore, it's not like the just scary, like jumpy kind of moments. It's none of that. It's literally when it gets too real, like it could be real life, like the exorcism, the spiritual kind of stuff, the ghosts that come and haunt your home, and I'm like, this is getting too real. I don't want to welcome these evil spirits into my life, into my home. So no, not today. So definitely I'll have to choose happy endings for 10 points, thank you. The furthest you've ever been from home? Well, I am originally from Michigan and I currently live in New York City. So I guess Southeast Asia, that region, was probably the furthest I've been to home, where the time difference was exactly 12 hours. Where were you born? I was born in Kalamazoo, Michigan, which, whoop whoop, if you were Michigan, represent, hey, Mitten State, hey. My parents met at college at Western Michigan University, and that's where they had me, and I lived in Kalamazoo for about a year, and then we moved to Grand Rapids, where I grew up. Do you have any pets? Negative. Do you have any siblings? Positive. I have a ton of siblings. I'm the oldest of 5 kids total. My parents thought it'd be fun to name all of us with names starting with BR. So all of our names start with BR, and it's Brittany, Brandon, Brian, Brianna, Bryson. Who was your first best friend? I feel like I've always been very fortunate to have really great friends in my life, and I've always had like really great best friends. And I think my first best friend was my friend Amber in elementary school. We like went to elementary together, and then a year of middle school together, and then my family moved to a different neighborhood and I went to a different school at that point. But all through like elementary and middle school, we were like the best of friends, and of course we tried to like stay super close during high school. And then once we went to college, we went to 2 separate colleges, and then you know, you just kind of grow apart. Great best friend. Shout out to Amber. How tall are you? I am 5'6". Funniest moment throughout school. When I was in high school, I was in yearbook class, my senior year, which you already know, if you are a senior in high school and you take a yearbook, you are checked out. But a bunch of my friends in the yearbook class, we like made this random band, and we called ourselves The Dream because we thought we were so cool. We would band together and go to different classrooms, just random classrooms that we knew had substitute teachers for the day, or some of our like favorite teachers that we were like, they're not gonna, like, we're not gonna get in trouble if we go see Mr. Tower or something. So we would go to these classrooms and we would sing nursery rhymes, like ridiculous songs, like Mary Had a Little Lamb. And we would just knock on the door like, hi, we're the Dream from yearbook class and we have a special show for you. And we would sing like, Mary had a little lamb, and be jamming. It would be hilarious. What is your favorite drink, animal, and perfume? Favorite drink at the moment would have to be kombucha, but it's so delicious. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's just fermented black tea that is amazing for your body. It's so good. Favorite animal? When I was a kid, my favorite animal was probably a tiger, so I'll go with tiger. They're very regal. Like, I just like the way their shoulders move when they walk. So let's go with tiger. Favorite perfume? I don't really like perfume, actually. I don't really like the artificial smell. I like the natural sense rather than the artificial sense of perfume. What sports do you play or have you played? As a kid, once Venus and Serena Williams got super popular, my dad tried to force me to become a tennis pro. I always knew I was not into sports, but my dad bought me a tennis racket. He got me some like tennis person to teach me, a tennis trainer. It sounds luxurious, but it's not. And I would be forced to go to these tennis lessons at our public park across the street from our house, and I hated it. I thought it was great that there was these, you know, beautiful black women who were amazing tennis champions and still are, like some of the best tennis champs in the world, but wasn't into it. I also did track for one day in high school. I got like asked to join the track team to do long jump, and I was like, I'll give it a try. Hated it. As soon as they were like, let's start running, I was like, not for me. Not into the running. No, thank you. What else? Oh, I did basketball in elementary school. I think I was in 6th grade, and I joined the basketball team just because like all my friends did it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it too. Made one shot. The entire season, I made one shot, and I felt like a baller. I did, however, play in band. I played clarinet starting 2nd grade all the way through high school. And I did marching band my junior and senior year of high school, and I did color guard, which I was also very bad at. I don't know, they tricked me into being a color guard. And I was a dancer. I danced most of my childhood. I attended the studio in Grand Rapids, and we competed. So that was how I stayed in shape. That's what I really like to do, is to do the dancing. And band I really liked because I learned music and music theory, so that was really fun. But sports, nah. Do I play them now? No. My sports are, can I brunch for 2 hours unlimitedly in New York City? That's what I call a sport. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? My favorites would have to be some of the OGs, like Natural 85, Natural Nisi, Mono's Hair. I love Alyssa Forever. I love Jackie Aina. I like so many people. I like travel vloggers. I love Fun for Louis, one of my favorite. I actually got featured on one of his intros on one of his videos recently, so that was really fun. Casey Neistat, you know, like some of the people who are like incredible. Those are my favorites. I watch those kids all the time. What phone do you have? Android or iOS? How many countries have you visited? So I've been to Mexico, I've been to Ecuador, I've been to Cambodia, Thailand, and Indonesia. I've been to Iceland and Spain, France, Greece, Croatia. Oh, Italy. Yeah. So I've been to 11. Yeah, there's tons of places I want to go and see. I just want to travel the whole world. I want to see everything. What was your favorite and worst subject in high school? Yearbook. That was always fun. But also I really liked Spanish class. We'd get into these smaller groups of like maybe 5 kids, and we would have to build a lesson plan, and then we would go to the elementary schools in our district, and we would actually like teach these kids Spanish based on the Spanish that we've learned. So that was always fun. And then of course we had those days where we had like fiesta days. We'd be like, ooh, bring in your favorite like Spanish speaking country dish, and everyone bring in chips and salsa. American versions. But it was still like fun, and you just got an excuse to eat fun food. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got to know me a little bit. Please comment below if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you related to any of my answers, or if you like, girl, you crazy. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. Check me out on my Instagram at naturallybigbritt, and of course, I will see you guys in the next one.